from here. What is a glass prism? Glass prism is a pyramidal piece of glass with two triangular bases, means top and bottom, because it's a three-dimensional thing. So it has two top and bottom, which are triangular in shape. Top and bottom are triangular in shape, and three rectangular lateral surfaces. Lateral surfaces means this surface, that is, suppose we name it as PQR, then PQ is the lateral surface, PR is the lateral surface, and QR is also the lateral,
We are
right?
not audible.
So what is angle of prism? This angle of prism is, because it is an equilateral triangle, so all the three angles are equal. Thus, this angle is known as, which is at the triangular surface, triangular base, is known as angle of prism. That is known as angle of prism. Is it clear to you? Now, activity 11.1 as per your NCRT is that when incidentally light of ray pass through this glass prism, it will bend towards the normal. Why does it happen? What do you think? Why does it happen? It bend towards the
And
normal?
because and because light goes from a rarer medium, from a optically rare medium to optically denser medium.
Very good. Excellent. We have done in previous chapter, chapter 10 light, that when light travels from a optically rarer medium to optically denser medium, it bend towards the normal. It bend towards the normal, and that is known as refraction. That is known as refraction, bending of light
Refraction.
when it falls obliquely from one medium to another medium and changes its path is known as refraction. So it refracts towards the normal. And the same ray comes out when from the glass to air back again, it bends away from the normal. This is the normal, it bends away from the normal. So this ray which incident on the glass prism is known as incident ray. A ray which bend towards the normal inside the glass prism is known as refracted ray, and the ray which emerge out of the glass prism from the face PR is known as emergent ray. Okay, so this emergent ray. Now what is the next? When we extend this incident ray and we extend the emergent ray, both of these rays intersect at one point, that is O. This angle between the incident ray and emergent ray is known as angle of deviation. What is meant by deviation? What is the literal meaning? Deviation means चेंजिंग ऑफ द पाथ, अपने पास से डेविएट हो जाना, अपने पास से अलग हो जाना. इंसिडेंट रे को ऐसे जाना चाहिए था ना, बट इट हैज बेंट टुवर्ड्स द नॉर्मल, and then when it has come out again, the change of medium was there, it has to bend away from the normal. So because of this two bendings, two refraction phenomenon, the angle of incident and emergent ray have a big angle difference between them, which is known as angle of deviation. So what is angle of deviation? Angle of deviation is the angle between incident ray and emergent ray. All of you mark all these things in your NCRT activity 11.1. Right? Now what is dispersion? Dispersion is the phenomenon you have done in junior classes also in the class 8, that when a white beam of light, it may be sunlight, it may be tube light, it may be your mobile white light or torch light. When a beam of white light is thrown to this rectangular, to this pyramidal glass prism, it scatter into the seven constituent colors. In junior classes also you have learned, right? And these seven band of colors, this band of seven colors is known as spectrum. Collectively it is known as spectrum, right? This spectrum is consists of seven colors: violet, indigo, blue, green, yellow, orange, and red. We write always violet at bottom and red is at the top. Why it is there? Now you will learn in class 10 that why it is so that red color is at the top and violet is at the bottom. Actually, children, these colors have the difference of their wavelength. Red color is having maximum wavelength and violet color is having minimum wavelength. That means if the light is having maximum wavelength, that is the red color, will it be deviated more or it will be deviated least?
Least.
Will it be deviated more or
Least.
it will be deviated
Least.
least?
Ma'am,
Least.
least.
डेविएशन का
Least.
क्या मतलब है? अपने पास से डेविएट होना, अलग हो जाना. तो यहाँ पर when it was traveling from rarer medium to denser medium, red color was least deviated, right? It was least bent towards the normal. It was going almost along the incident ray. You can see this is incident ray, so it has bent very small angle. It has deviated very small angle, bent towards the normal. While if you see the violet color, it has maximally deviated from the incident ray path. This is the incident ray path. So you can see that it is maximally deviated. So where was the incident ray? At this, along this purple line was the incident ray, right? And red color you can say have shown least deviation. Why it is? Because the wavelength of red color is maximum, right? And the wavelength of minimum is of violet color, therefore it has the maximum deviation. Now question arises, how wavelength is related to the deviation? So you can see the wavelength is related to deviation because the wavelength, what is the speed of the light?
I'm 3.8 into 10 raised to.
Yes, children. So we said, what is the speed of light? Speed of light is equal to distance upon time. And what is the distance here? That is the wavelength, because these are the different colors of wavelength. So they have the different wavelength, as I told you, wavelength upon time. So wavelength of red color is maximum. So whose speed will be maximum? Whose speed will be maximum? Which color will have the maximum speed?
Red.
Red color
Ma'am,
or
red.
red? Red color will have the maximum speed, right? Therefore it is least deviated. जल्दी से निकल जाएगा क्योंकि उसको maximum speed मिली है due to higher wavelength. Got it? Similarly, because the wavelength of violet color is minimum, so the speed of violet color is minimum, and thus it is going long deviation. It is showing maximum deviation. Therefore, you can see here maximum deviation is for violet color and minimum deviation is for red color. Is it clear to you? Concept is clear?
Yes,
So
ma'am.
what is the
Yes, ma'am.
dispersion? When light passes through a glass prism
You're
is
not audible.
called dispersion. What is spectrum? The band of seven colors. This band of seven colors is formed due to the dispersion of white light is called spectrum. How we show it? Acronym means short form. How we show it? It is a group of alphabets that represent sequential colors in the spectrum. Clear to everyone? And how the deviation is related to the wavelength? We can see here it is directly proportional or inversely proportional. How it is related? So, so we have seen that red is least deviated as it has the largest or smallest wavelength.
I'm
It
largest.
has
Large.
largest wavelength, and violet is most deviated because it has the smallest wavelength in visible spectrum, right? Now the next question is why spectrum is formed. So Isaac Newton have shown this experiment to the scientists, but scientists said maybe you have taken the shape of glass prism like this, that's why it is happening, that the seven colors are there, right? So they didn't believe him. So what he did, he has taken one erect prism, and when the spectrum was formed, he has kept one inverted prism in front of that erect prism. So what happened? All seven colors got recombined and they form a white color again, white beam of light. So what is this known as? A recombination experiment, that when white light is scattered into the seven colors due to the dispersion, then they all recombine if we keep an inverted prism of it. So this way he has proved experimentally that it is not only due to the shape of the glass prism, actually light is consists of seven colors, and thus he has shown this experiment. Right, Ji? Clear? Understood?
Yes.
So please write down here recombination experiment by Isaac Newton in your